Okay, so I've been wanting to make a video for this channel for a while now, and I just haven't been getting around to it, but I feel like now is as good a time as any. So let's get into what I've been doing recently. Okay, so the first thing that I've been doing in my downtime in this past period of not posting was gaming, and my gosh, I have a newfound appreciation. I've always liked gaming, but I haven't always made time for it, but I'm so glad that I did it this time. So the first game that I was playing was Spiritfarer, and it's so good. Oh my god, it's a little sad, okay? But it's so calming at the same time. The main game itself is calming. There's some sad parts in there, and then the end will make you sob. But it's so good, okay? There's fishing in it, there's farming, there's cooking, and usually in games, I hate the cooking option. Cooking is just not fun in other games because there's so much room for error, but in this game there's not much room for error. And even with making errors, those are recipes you still need to make when you do mess up. So it's just fun. There's not much ways to feel like you failed, you know what I mean? And you're wasting things. Anyways, it's just so good. And then there's a good twist at the end. We all love a good twist, but the twist is sad too. So it's just really good, and it got me in the field. It might give you an existential crisis, but that's okay. Sometimes you need that. I needed it. I did. But I feel to be honest with you, I was having a crisis already, and then it kind of fixed it. So it could go either way, right? Anyways, the next game that I really wanted to talk about is Arietta of Spirits. It might be Arietta. I'm not really sure how to pronounce it, to be honest with you. Anyway, so Arietta of Spirits is really fun, okay? I played the demo and it took me 17 minutes to finish it. It was really fun. It felt like a mix between Pokemon and Stardew Valley, and I love that. Okay, I never really got into Pokemon that much, but I used to play it when I was younger with my siblings and everything, and we loved it. We had very much fun. We had a lot of fun with that, but it just definitely reminds me of those graphics, and also the gameplay is a little like that. I just liked it. It's really good. I haven't played the full version yet, but I'm excited to try it because I bought it, and I was like, yes, I'm gonna do this. Then we've got shows and movies that I've been watching. First one was Thunderbolts, and I really liked it. It's been a while since I've seen Marvel stuff. I'm just I don't know, I'm all marveled out, but I did watch this one because a friend asked me to go watch it, and I had a really good time. I thought it was fun. I thought it was kind of it actually felt like a reset of the Marvel universe a little bit. It just I felt in the past couple of years there were just every Marvel movie was just oh, another big bad, a bigger big bad, it just kept going like that, and it's just, but this one just felt really interesting, and the bad was big, okay, but it was more of a different kind of bad, and I feel I'm just saying words. Yeah, but yeah, I had fun watching that. It was good. And I didn't expect it to be emotional. I really didn't, but it was good, and it was fitting, so I liked it. Okay, next is K-pop Demon Hunters, and this one I watched yesterday, okay, and I got through it, and I was okay, I gotta watch this again. I was so hyped, and I was so sad that it was over. I'm telling you, it's so good. K-pop Demon Hunters, I'm such a fan of it. It's so good, okay? Look, it's really fun. It's got a great concept. It's got good conflict, okay? It's got such an interesting premise. It's the perfect genre of music, okay, to do this sort of thing with, because who else is pulling stands like K-pop? Who else is doing that? Not Western music. No ma'am. No. I mean, they might get the numbers, okay? But they're not getting the devotion that K-pop gets, okay? It's not true, okay? I feel when I was into K-pop, when I was in my K-pop phase, I was more into I had a bias and everything. I don't do that now with Western bands and everything. I'll like a band and I'll like a girl group or whatever, but I'm not finding out who each one of them is and being like, oh yeah, that's my favorite. I'm not doing that, but I did that with K-pop. I did that. Okay, so K-pop is the perfect genre for this. Okay, yes, devotion of the fans. That's where we go. Okay, and then like I do feel like the ending was a bit rushed. You know, like, okay, a little bit of a spoiler, but like, where did Rumi go after she poofed? I feel like that was like glossed over, because I feel like that was something that the bad guy could do. Like, I think they called him I don't remember, but like the bad guy, the fire guy, right? I just felt like that was glossed over, and then also I feel like the lack of reconciliation between the girls, like between Rumi and Zoe and Mira. I feel like that was interesting, because they just found out you're half demon. Well, technically to them, they think you're a full demon because you didn't tell them anything, and then you're just walking in here and then they're forgiving you. Which, like, I know, like, she's never done anything to make them think, like, oh, she's not on her side, but at the same time, I just felt like that was interesting. Like, there was no conversation, there was no, like, her trying to break them out of the trance beforehand. She just came in here and thought her singing, was gonna work, which it did. To be fair, it did, and it always has before, so would she not? It was interesting. It was interesting. And then the last bit with Ginu was a little awkward and needed some work. Like, and if you watch it, you'll see what I'm talking about. But everything else about this movie was so good. The music was amazing. The casting, I loved it. I loved the voice acting. I love everything about it. The atmosphere, the songs. Oh my god, it's not even a musical, but it felt so good when they started singing. And I would watch it again just to listen to the soundtrack. So, food, okay? I've been trying different foods, sort of. The biggest food that I've tried that I haven't tried before is poke. Okay, I went to like get sushi at this place that I usually go to when I don't make it myself, and my brother was with me, and he was like, oh, maybe I want to try the poke, and I was like, I've been wanting to try that too, let me just, let's split one. And it is delicious. It's so good, and it is so much stuff in it, like, I can't finish that in one sitting. I stopped going to like chain food places as much as possible, and I've started going to this local pizza place, and they're so good. Like, just today I ordered a pizza and some baked ziti, and they gave me a free salad and a free garlic knot. They're amazing, and their delivery was so fast. It was so good, given they are like not that far away from me, but they're the best people, and every time I go into that spot, they are super nice, and I love them so much, and it is gorgeous. So like, try and go to your local places. I've never seen this place before, but it's been here for like a year, and I've just been passing it on my way like to and from I don't know, like Giant and Aldi and those places, like, and I just haven't been going, and I'm so sad. So like, discover the local places, please. They're so good. And then also, I recently made broccoli cheddar mac and cheese because I've been craving broccoli cheddar, but I'm sussed out by Panera. It freaks me out, I'm not gonna lie. So I was like, I'm craving it, but I'm not going to get it. So I tried to make it myself. I looked up a recipe, and then I cut it in half, because the first time I tried to make it, I used mozzarella cheese, and it didn't melt properly, and it was gross. And so I was like, I can do this again. I feel like it turned out well enough. I feel like if I didn't use mozzarella and I used cheddar, it would actually work. Cheddar's in the name. That would make sense that I used cheddar instead of mozzarella. That's so stupid that I used mozzarella in the first place. And, it made me realize that the reason that my mac and cheese has not been turning out well over the years, and it's always been weird and chewy, has been because of the mozzarella. Like, why have I been using mozzarella? Anyways, but I did this, and it was so good. It was so delicious. And first of all, I actually undercooked the noodles a little bit, but then when I warmed them up in the microwave, it was so good. It tasted better, and also the noodles were fully cooked. Jeez, I think I figured out how to make frozen mac and cheese meals that taste good. I'll test that out next. Okay, anyways, honorable mention, I have been reading so many comics, okay? So many different comics. Webtoon is my favorite, like one of my most used apps, next to like the library audiobook app, Libby. I love that app so much. But I've realized that I hate the miscommunication trope, which is not like a surprise, I feel like, to anyone. I feel like everybody hates that trope. But the trope that I do love is over communication. And what I mean by that is the trope where like characters get together at some point and they lay down boundaries, and both or one of them change their mind, but they won't say anything about that. And so they keep reaffirming what they said in the beginning and being like, I don't have feelings for you, but their inner monologue is like, maybe I do. You know, like that trope is good. I like that because it's like them lying to themselves instead of outer circumstances messing with their, you know. I just love that so much. I think it's so much better. I think it's so much more interesting. I think it's more frustrating in a way that's like I don't know, it's more controlled. I don't know what the thing is, but I feel like the idea that the main characters don't have any control over their situation sucks so bad, but the fact that they do have control over their situation, that the fact that they do have control over their situation, but they're messing it up so bad anyway, is just kind of funny and kind of good. So, I don't know. Anyways, that's what I've been up to. That's what I've been like into recently. So yeah, I really don't know how often I'll be posting on this channel, to be honest with you guys. I always say, every time I post on here, I feel like I say like, oh yeah, I'm gonna try and post early, like more often, but like it never happens. And I do have more ideas, I just never make the time to do it. And you know what, I'm gonna try. I will say that. I say that every time. I'm gonna try. But I don't know, guys. But I think also my issue is that I feel like I have to animate everything, but I also forget that this channel I do be drawing. So I'm just gonna start drawing more and setting it to audio. And yeah, I do feel bad though. I feel like I told a lot of people, like people were commenting on my Emma the Ashal videos, and they were like, oh, do more of these, I want to see more of that. And I was like, oh yeah, for sure, I'm gonna do that. But I'm not feeling it, low-key. I'm not feeling that. I feel like when I say like, oh yeah, I'll do it, but I don't want to do it, that's when I like freeze and I stop doing things. So I'm just gonna go with my gut and go with what I feel like doing, and just stop telling myself that I have to do things. Anyways, this was a good big rant. Thanks for watching. You'll catch me later. Bye!